Good morning, boomers. The voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Mic check 1 2. Jojo Waves here. Martin's here. You know I've been trying to troubleshoot these microphones, and I don't know if I have it up to par right now. So let me know if you can read me loud and clear. I believe it should be working. Shout out to Ostel, Jojo, Martin, and the rest of the boomers out there. Let me drop a bomb. Kaboom indeed. And another one. Boom. Good morning indeed. Today we're doing the Friday recap. I mean, there's nothing new really, but I want to recap and see what's working and what's not. Okay. And I also would like for you guys to drop me a comment and share what your plays have been as the market continues to consolidate. It's not as ugly as I expected it. I was ready. I mean, and still things can, go this way. I was ready for it to go to, 20K and maybe even lower, but it's been holding pretty steady. We had Elon Musk tweeting some garbage. Was it yesterday or this morning? And it seems like the market is starting to realize that this guy doesn't even know what he's talking about. And I'm not even sure he's really even running these companies. I mean, the guy, has anyone even seen him in real life? Anyhow, I'm glad the market's ignoring this character. And it seems like things have been holding quite steady. Shout out to Mola. I see you. Martin says we're loud and clear. Excellent. Not so loud and clear on my monitor here on my headphones, but you guys say you can hear me, so that's good. Okay. Let me go ahead and share these charts. Let's see where things are at. Kaboom to that. You got ETH over there at 2181. Things are, like I said, consolidating, and it's still sell on ETH. Well, it's a nice pump this morning, but it's still sell. Even though we bottomed off at somewhere around. Let me turn off these dollar bills. We bottomed off yesterday around 2060. And here we are now with a nice little rebound, but not enough to change the technical. So, I showed you guys the Try Crypto Curve LP yesterday. It's a new product that they're offering over there on Curve. That's an LP. That's the average of all the stable coins, Bitcoin and ETH. So if you don't know where you want to be, that's a pretty good place to be. You can also stick that LP over there on Beefy and earn, anywhere from 20 to 70% with those boost bone swap bonuses that they're offering for the next week. So check that out. And if you want to know more about that, we looked into that in the last video. Okay, but that's on Beefy, I believe. Elon's a loser. He's a joke. Yeah, I've been saying it for a while. I don't know why people believe the narrative with this character. People believe he's sending things into space and launching rockets. And guys, that's all smoke and mirrors. This guy, like I said, I don't even know if the dude really exists. And if he does, he's obviously an actor. In my opinion, IMO. And, he's tweeting a bunch of nonsense with Doge and BTC. The guy doesn't know what he's talking about, obviously. And to think that he's running all these companies, digging tunnels, sending things to space. Guys, the joke's on whoever believes that. Honestly, the guy, come on. So I'm kind of, I'm glad that the market's ignoring the nonsense. Because for a while there, it seemed like, every single tweet that he would drop would almost negatively impact the market. A kid with money. Yeah, probably a lot more, though. It seems like, he's sort of some sort of I don't know. I don't know what to say. I know he's an actor of some sort and he's playing a role. And it's funny to me that everything that he does is with the trend. Someone told me that earlier this morning. Like, look, everything he has to do with the trend and it's all mainstream. And, he's more in the media than he is actually behind the desk. So, at the end of the day, I hate to be talking about another man, but I just find it funny that things pan out and that the market seems to be like catching on, like something that we were talking about a long time. The market's like, you know what, this guy's probably full of BS, and they're not necessarily reacting how it was. So he talked about something about Doge and the layer solution that BTC and ETH weren't that good, or what he said. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But shout out to Crypto Bob, Crypto J. We got a couple of new guys over here, Martin. Crypto Bob, Crypto J. I don't know if you guys are necessarily new or not, but we don't see you often in the box. So welcome. Welcome to you maniacs out there. Let's see if there's anything warming up. Elon CIA? Probably. Probably. I have no idea, but it's definitely not what it says. It's not what it is. What the narrative is. It's not what the main, his story. It doesn't. Come on. You know what I mean? I'm not falling for that. It's like, like the narrative of guys, we went to the moon and, one step for mankind and we called Nixon and all that stuff. Guys, come on. Once you grow up, it's another Santa Claus. It's the same thing even with Satoshi Nakamoto. Like, if you believe the Satoshi Nakamoto narrative, there's obviously some funny money there, and I've been saying it for a while. BTC is probably surveillance. I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's the deal. Shout out to Crypto J, says, love the channel. Never been able to jump in while you're live till now. I appreciate it. It's a little later than normal here that we're streaming. We usually get on a little earlier, but we're here now and here we are, and I'm glad you're here, Crypto J. Dab Master J says, I bet my last Bitcoin on that he's CIA. Probably, maybe some sort of an operative or not. It's, and I guess, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Whether he's here or there or what. But it's just, it's funny to me, ironic that the market seems to be like, nah, this guy's full of it. Finally. So that's cool. Can you hear the bombs, or are you only seeing them on the screen? Are you hearing the sound effect, like the train, the bomb? Are you guys hearing those sounds, the actual effects? Because I noticed in some prior video that the sound was muted. Again, they're running these updates with the OBS and all this garbage, and it messed up my settings. Dab Master says, yeah, I hear them. Awesome. Excellent. So let me drop another one then. You hear the bomb, kaboom. Let's see what's warming up here on these markets, guys. Bob says I can hear them all. Excellent. Good. So Harmony One is one of the leaders today. I've talked about that of like about a month ago. We set up the MetaMask. We checked out some of the AMMs, the market makers, the swaps. And I really, nothing kept me around. I mean, I still have it connected, but I really don't do nothing on Harmony One. I've noticed on VFAT that they have some farms, some vaults, some markets advertised, but they're kind of a handful. Let me pull them up, actually. Let's talk about that. Let's see if there's anything there we've been overlooking. Has anybody been jumping on Harmony One? So here's VFAT. This is basically, like almost a repository of all the shit farms and more. But, if you go over here to Harmony, the last time I checked, there wasn't much going on over there. So let's see. Yeah, there's like Viper, Open, Loot, Dakiri, and Sushi Swap. It looks like they are now on Harmony One. Compare that to Fantom. Mola says Fantom chat. Yeah, Fantom has way more. Look, I'm gonna click on Fantom, and you can see. Not way more, but it's at least twice as much, or a little more than twice as much. And you'd go over to Polygon, and it's like the whole page. Not to mention BSC. Look at Polygon is really popping, and then BSC has even more. How about Hiko? For a while, we were on Hiko. We were talking about MDEX and whatnot, but that kind of quieted down as well. Now I see new stuff like Fuse. Never seen this one before. To see what's popping with Fuse, there's only one thing, FuseSwap.com. Never heard of it. Thundercore. Never heard of this one either. Raw Protocol and Titty Swap or TT Swap. And then now they just popped open KuCoin. We talked about that the day before yesterday, which was Coffee Swap and KuSwap. But apparently now they got KuCat and KuBeans. Now, talking more about KuCoin and the KuCoin blockchain, has anybody figured out a faucet for KuCoin out there? I want to, how do I get like a free KuCoin? I don't want to go and sign up to the KuCoin and use the centralized exchange in order to, I know that's the route right now. You could sign up, no KYC, to KuCoin.com, and you can trade for the KuCoin shares. And then you can withdraw into the blockchain. But it seems like the port of entry is through a centralized exchange, and I'm not necessarily attracted to that. My question is if there is a faucet, number one, and number two is if there is a bridge that I can easily bridge from Ether, from Binance, from Fantom, from Polygon on over. Let me know, and that's probably when I'll be more attracted to this. But right now, that's what they got. KCC Network is got KuBeans and Cat. This is brand new. Mola says you can't. And Cross says no faucets yet. Okay. Well, I'll continue asking the questions because that's not going to be forever. That's going to change. That's going to change. It's not going to be forever. There's going to have to be some spots. There's going to be some sort of a bridge. Something's going to be there. So we'll see. It seems like people are really thirsty for some new layer to work. Polygon was that one for a while. And then, you got Mola saying, Fantom, let's go. And, I'm with it. I'm already on Fantom. I'm staking, I'm staking and baking. I got the Boo token. I've been in and out of Tomb and more. But, it really hasn't popped off. Got into Beans today. Their website looks good. Says Sniff said, yeah, let's pull it up. Let me pull up the website here, Beans, just to check it out. Beans.club. Let's see what's it all about. What's it hidden for? Let's see. Let me switch over my MetaMask to that KCC. We already set it up a few videos ago. You could check that out on the prior history. So, welcome to the club, Cool Beans. Unlock wallet. No, this is not. I'm on Fantom. I got to get on KCC. I got a couple chains here on my MetaMask now. I'll tell you, I got a handful. Hiko, Matic, there's a few here. So yeah, it's KCC that I want to be on, and that's where I want to connect to, the KCC chain. Coolbeans.club. Sniff got in it today. I'm unlocking my wallet. I just want to check it out. It's not really loading up. Ensure that you're connected to the KCC network. Yeah, I am. Oh, okay. There, connect with Brave. There we go. Next, connect. Connected. Kaboom. Am I sharing my screen? There you go. Farming starts in 3 days. Okay, so you got in before it started. Okay, so where could you buy the Coup beans? It takes you to Coup Swap. Okay, that makes sense. Total supply is 50 coins. Whoa, all right. The Coup beans price right now is $4,000. About 300 Coup coin shares. And let's check out the farm. Okay. So what are you doing, Sniff? You just purchased the coin. You're just waiting to stake it and farm it, right? There's nothing much to do unless until the farming starts. Yeah, about the token, I assume it will moon before the farm launch, and says Sniff. Okay, yeah, I'll keep this up. And let's see, I mean, like with a supply of 50, I mean, it could, a supply of 50. Sniff, let me ask Sniff that he's actually on KuCoin. Is there another way to get on KuCoin shares other than acquiring KuCoins directly through KuCoin.com? I know it's no KYC at the moment, but I would much rather avoid dealing with a centralized exchange. He says he plans selling most of it before the launch starts. Okay, yeah, I'll keep this up. This is cool. I mean, I just came across this right here on VFAT and coolbeans.club. And, on that note, let's check out coolcat.finance. Might as well, see what's the new ones here. coolcat.finance. And here it is. $1.60. Let me see what they're circulating. Total minted 8,000. Total burned 300. Liquidity mining for Mouse is live. Okay, so you can check that out. A new one. They got TVL at 155,000. This one's just opened up when 8 hours ago. So this is a new one, a new shift farm for you guys. I wouldn't mind trying these out, but I haven't been able to get capital onto KuCoin. the blockchain yet. I got in through KuCoin. Don't think that there's another way around it at the moment, says Sniff. Okay, yeah, that's what I think. Like the only way to acquire these KCS coins is actually going through the centralized exchange. And, that's just the reality of what it is right now. So if you like that or you don't, that's what it is. Cross says Drip is still mooning. I heard that Drip is doing very, very well. The Drip over there on Binance, and that is made by the same people that made Bankroll Flow. And it's about 1% a day. I never ended up getting into it. I think I tried that. I mean, we got in and out of Bankroll Flow. Yeah, someone mentioned this yesterday. And, with me personally right now, I'm not interested in locking up my capital indefinitely. That's not, but, some people are, and it's worked. So, shout out to those that, it's working for. Yesterday, I got into K-Farm at launch, made a nice 4X, but sold. K-Farm is not on VFAT though, right? Boom. But yeah, that's what's hitting right now. KuCoin shares is the new one. Is it going wild? I don't know. What's the KuCoin price looking like? It's up. Yeah, it's up. $13. Yeah, so if you guys are interested with that, 2 days ago we did a whole stream talking about this and how to actually set up the MetaMask. Boom. Okay, guys, I'll take a few more comments and questions. Just wanted to hit you guys with a nice recap, let you know the market's not really reacting to this gentleman over here, Elon, with his FUDs about BTC and ETH. Let you guys know about KuCoin. It's still the one that's trending right now. It's more popular. And then, of course, yesterday we spoke about the Try Crypto LP over there that they're offering on Curve, which you can stake on Polygon Beefy. And, honestly, I think that's a solid product. That's a solid product, in my opinion. IMO, it seems like a new one out of Curve where you could pair any stable coin with Bitcoin and ETH and get an average of the three, that Try Crypto. And then I believe the APRs for that are offered at, I think it was like 60-70% right now, or I don't know. I know base APR is like 21% plus a little bit of the shitcoin they give you on top. So check that out. But on that note, guys, stay strong. I hope you guys are going to the gym. I know I did this morning. I'm not going as strong as I wanted to. I'm going to be honest with you guys, but I am showing up consistently. I'm showing up to bat. Sometimes you don't want to, do everything, but at least you go, and that's the name of the game, creating that routine that you continue to go no matter what. So, the next step is to increase the intensity a little bit more, and really get on that. I follow the 5x5 structure, but I'm not really doing 5x5 right now. There was a while there, I was going ballistic, looking like 300 out there. But, the Rona hit, I had the surgery or whatnot. And now we're back, but, not at full intensity. But let me motivate you guys to hit the gym and make sure you're going. I don't want any fat boys in the box. I don't want any Vitaliks in the box. At least physically, you know what I mean? Yeah, we need some Vitaliks intellectually, but not physically. Hit the like button, indeed. Hit the like button. Is the shoulder back to 100? Pretty much, Jojo, yeah. I would say pretty much. I'm already doing overhead press. Am I pressing as much exactly? Like, am I PRing as much? No, I haven't yet, but do I feel like I can get there? Absolutely. Like, I don't feel like it's loose at all. I feel like it's actually stronger than the other arm right now. So, yeah, if you guys didn't know, sometime before the Rona hit, I got a shoulder surgery. And for a torn labrum, I ended up with a bunch of screws on my shoulder. I was doing rehab or whatnot, and it worked. I mean, I did the rehab. Everything's fine and dandy. I was doing shoulder press on Wednesday. So let me encourage you guys, make sure you're pushing some weight. You're doing some sort of physical activity. I don't want you guys getting soft out there. I don't want you guys getting soft. Sitting behind the computer all day, staring at the blue screen, hunchback, looking like the hunchback of Notre Dame out there. You guys need to relax. Kaboom. Shout out to Crypto J, Sniff Sniff, Jojo Wave, Dab Master. The rest of the Crypto Maniacs. If there's any more comments and questions, let me know. Explosive. Looks to be the first algorithmic rebase on KCC. Algorithmic. I've never had luck with the algorithmic rebase ones. And I know some of them have done well. Let me pull that up. XKCS. Is that even on CoinGecko? I don't see it. And I don't think they have dollar signs in there. Or maybe they do. I don't see that. It launched yesterday. I don't where's the charts or where's the, where's it listed, or where could you find it other than just going straight to the site, Like, who else is talking about it? Is there I would assume KuCoin probably has like a blog or something of like the new projects that are coming out, kind of like how Binance did. Don't think it's on CoinGecko. Yeah, I don't see it on CoinGecko. Let's see if on over here on KuCoin they link to a blog or something. Token listings. Community, maybe just on the Medium or something. Seems like right here, like they only talk maybe the token listings, but that's probably directly with their centralized exchange. Okay, so they got a few spotlights here. This is probably something to check out. Hot Cross and all this other stuff. I've never seen this. And then maybe checking out the KuCoin Medium. Or joining their Telegram. Yeah, I'm over here on the KuCoin Exchange Telegram. I don't know if this is only associated with their centralized exchange or also the chain, but yeah, that's something we need to do. Find like a resources of, other than like VFAT or where they're posting. Where's the KuCoin community congregating? Sniff says, just trying to catch the hype and aping in with small bags into projects that are hype and look legit. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. That sounds like a good strategy. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my Friday. I hope you guys do the same. Stay strong out there. Make sure you're pumping the weight if you haven't. Enjoy your weekend. And shout out to CryptoZilla. I seen Crystal. Amazing. I caught the champ live. Kaboom. It's been a while, CryptoZilla. I hope everything's good over there. Crypto Maniac out of Japan. I haven't seen him for a while. I hope you're staying strong out there. Maybe your schedule will change. But yeah, we're streaming a little later than usual today. So I'm glad that you were able to drop a comment today. Shout out to CryptoZilla. Sniff, Mola, and the rest of the boomers out there, guys. All right, guys, enjoy your weekend. Stay strong out there. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest. Champagne, thank you.